Hey guys, quick question. Have you ever taken a photo or shot a video that looked nothing like what you imagined? Too dark? Too blurry? Too flat? And you thought, maybe my camera isn't good enough. But here's the truth. It's not your camera. It's your settings. Today, I'm breaking down the only camera settings beginners actually need to understand for both photography and videography without confusing jargon, without math headaches, and without wasting your time. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to control your camera instead of guessing. The biggest mistake most beginners make is buying a good camera and then leaving it on auto mode forever. Auto mode makes decisions for you. When the camera decides wrong, you don't even know why. To fix that, you only need to master 3 settings. This is called the exposure triangle. Let's start with aperture. Aperture controls 2 things: how much light enters your camera and how blurry your background is. A lower number, like f1.8, lets in more light and creates more background blur. This is perfect for those beautiful portraits and cinematic shots. A higher number, like f8 or f11, gives you less blur and keeps more of the scene in focus, which is great for landscapes and events. So, if you want that professional look, aperture is your new best friend. Next up is shutter speed. This setting is all about controlling motion. A fast shutter speed freezes movement, making it perfect for sports, dance, or any action shot. A slow shutter speed creates motion blur, which can be used for creative long exposures and is helpful in low light. For video, just remember this simple rule. Your shutter speed should be double your frame rate. So if you're shooting at 24 frames per second, set it to 1/50th. At 30 frames per second, set it to 1/60th. Follow this, and your videos will instantly look more natural and professional. Now let's talk about ISO. ISO controls how sensitive your camera is to light. A low ISO gives you a cleaner image with the best quality. A high ISO makes your image brighter, but it comes at a cost. It adds digital grain and noise. The rule of thumb is to always keep your ISO as low as possible. Only raise it when you absolutely need more light. Most beginners destroy their image quality by pushing the ISO way too high. Here's where it all comes together. The biggest mistake people make is treating these settings separately, but they all work together in a delicate balance. If you open your aperture to let in more light, you might need to lower your ISO to compensate. If you increase your shutter speed to freeze action, you might need more light from your aperture or ISO. Once you understand this balance, you stop guessing and you start creating intentionally. Let me simplify this even more for you. For talking head videos like this one, I'm going to try an aperture between f1.8 and f2.8 for that nice background blur. Set your shutter to 1/50th or 1/60th and keep your ISO as low as possible. For events, you might need a slightly higher aperture to keep more people in focus, a faster shutter for movement, and a carefully controlled ISO. These settings alone will improve 90% of your work. Here's the reality. Great photography and videography isn't about expensive gear. It's about knowing how to control light, motion, and focus. Master these 3 settings, and you're already ahead of most beginners. In the next video, I'll show you why your videos still look amateur, even with the correct settings, and how to fix that. So make sure you're subscribed, because this is where things get serious. Thanks for watching.